Mama June, Pumpkin engaged and marrying Darren Kitchens. Mama June fans have heard whispers about Lauren Pumpkin Efford's current relationship status. Apparently, the WE tv star has moved on from her marriage to Josh Efford and is now engaged to be married. Keep reading to see what has been revealed. Pumpkin moved on quick after filing for divorce. Lauren Pumpkin Efford shocked Mama June fans in August after the news broke about her divorce from her husband of 6 years, Josh Efford. On the show, the couple always seemed very supportive of each other, especially in the latest season of Family Crisis as Josh supported Lauren through her sister's death. However, their relationship falling apart served as a reminder that we don't always know what's going on behind closed doors. Evidently, there was some infidelity and both partners moved on pretty fast. Pumpkin jumped into a relationship with a man named Darren Kitchens, who she has shared on social media several times. Now, fans believe that Pumpkin may have gotten engaged and will be married less than 3 months after she filed for divorce. Mama June fans reveal rumor about soon-to-be wedding? One fan took to Reddit to discuss the rumors about Pumpkin and Darren. They shared a screenshot of a TikTok account that allegedly confirmed Pumpkin's engagement. It came from the same TikTok account that released messages from Josh claiming Pumpkin is the reason for the end of the marriage. The owners of the account claim to be in the family's inner circle, and the info was allegedly confirmed by June, the Reddit user wrote. They also shared that Darren Kitchens has been filming with the family for the upcoming season of Mama June. So we'll meet the husband in all his redneck glory next season, they finished. Of course, people were eager to weigh in on the possibility of Pumpkin remarrying so soon and the prospect of meeting Darren on the next season. Ah yes, continuing the cycle of bringing her children around multiple men, one cynic wrote. At least this man was already in the family, another quipped back. Of course it's true. They need a storyline to fill up their terrible show, one fan commented. The OP chimed in. I'll let you all form your own conclusion. I'm still not sure I believe this rumor. Although it would not be surprising considering everything we've seen so far. One person even suggested, can we take bets on how long this will last? None of this has been confirmed by Pumpkin yet, and it's not clear if the rumor comes from a reputable source. However, Pumpkin did recently confirm that they have been filming for Mama June. While no release date has been set, fans are excited to see another season play out on television. What do you think about Pumpkin potentially getting married soon? Let us know in the comments below. Mama June fans call Pumpkin out for being deadbeat mom. Mama June fans are calling her daughter, Pumpkin Efford, out for being a deadbeat mom. They have long had issues with her and how she parents her children. She has been reckless and careless, yet she does not care what people say or think. So, what is the problem now, and why is the mother of 4 being called out? Keep reading for more details. Mama June fans call Pumpkin out for being deadbeat mom. Pumpkin Efford has been slammed many times for either ignoring her children or for what she feeds them. One time, she was cooking chicken and before she washed her hands, the babies needed her bottles. So, Pumpkin grabbed them and handed them over. They then dropped them on the floor, so she picked them up with her unwashed hands and gave them to the littles. Followers were repulsed as her hands were just in raw chicken and then she touched bottles. It has been a lot, and now, Pumpkin is a single parent having divorced Josh Efford. They do share custody, but Pumpkin has found love with his cousin, Darren Kitchens. This allegedly happened 4 months before they filed for divorce. Darren had already been around their children, Ella, Bentley, Stella, and Silas, being family, but now he is there even more. The couple attended concerts, went to Vegas with Mama June and friends, and just attended a fair. Pumpkin does like to frequent social media and reposts a lot of messages. A handful of them caught followers' eyes and they shared them to Reddit. The OP was tired of everything Pumpkin reposted and felt she was acting like a perfect specimen. They proceeded to write this. Girl, please just stop. You're following in mommy's crooked footsteps and it's very obvious those kids are the least of your concern these days. You can do better. You know it. So, what did Mama June fans have to say about this comment, and did they agree? For having 4 kids, Girly is on Facebook a lot. What a deadbeat mom. As bad as June, if not worse. Pumpkin. A mini June. Followers could not help but compare Pumpkin Efford to a mini Mama June. They saw so many similarities, especially with how June always chose a man over her daughters. More so, she could never be alone or without a partner. When June and Gino Doak broke up, she had found a new man online within weeks. That was ultimately how she met Justin Stroud. Followers saw this and had to call Pumpkin out. She could change her ways, but Pumpkin does not see anything wrong with her behavior. Therefore, she will just keep living her best life with or without her children. Do you agree that she is a deadbeat mom, or is she torn between responsibilities and having fun? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June, Pumpkin has loud message for husband stealers. Mama June Shannon's daughter, Pumpkin Efford, has a loud message for husband stealers. She has caught a lot of heat since she and Josh Efford divorced. Now, she is speaking up, but what and how exactly is the mother of four saying it? Keep reading for further details on this whole situation. Pumpkin has loud message for husband stealers. Mama June. Family crisis is set to return in spring 2025, but the drama is ongoing with the family. They ended the last season by letting go of Alana Cardwell and throwing her ashes to the sea. It has been a hard transition, especially with her eldest daughter, Caitlin, now in the custody of June. Then, Pumpkin Efford and her husband of 6 years, Josh Efford, filed for divorce. This was a shock as they appeared to balance one another out and worked well as a family. As it turned out, she was allegedly having an affair with his cousin, Dralin Kitchens. Darren and Pumpkin are still happily together, traveling, going out at night, and having the time of their lives. They have been criticized left and right for their behavior, but do not seem to care. She has cryptically called Josh out for being a bad husband. Therefore, what she did was not bad by her standards, and she seemed to think she was just giving back what she had gotten. Recently, Pumpkin shared a post on her Facebook that caused a lot of drama. Of course, it made its way to a Reddit thread where Mama June fans and followers slammed Pumpkin. They felt that she was the pot calling the kettle black after stepping out on her own marriage. Furthermore, there were questions about Darren's relationship status. Was he married when he started seeing Pumpkin? It also seems he has a pregnant ex, as well, Mama June's clone. After Josh and Pumpkin Efford split, fans immediately compared her to Mama June. They felt the two were the same, as they did not know how to be without a man. Now, with this latest post, followers are back at it. Pumpkin did have 2 followers agree with what she shared, but it does not mean she is right. Recently, she posted something about her 19-year-old sister, Alana Thompson, bringing the liquor to Thanksgiving. Fans were shocked she was promoting underage drinking, but, at this point, nothing is surprising about this family. Do you think Pumpkin should be calling out anyone for husband stealing or bad behavior? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June, Pumpkin and new man got matching tattoos. Mama June fans spotted something interesting in recent photos of Lauren Pumpkin Efford and her new man, Dralin Kitchens. It appears as though the new couple may have gotten matching tattoos. What are the tattoos and when did they get them? Keep reading to find out. Pumpkin is moving on from her marriage fast. On August 1st, Pumpkin filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years, Josh Efford. The settlement agreement revealed that the couple had been separated since July. Lauren and Josh share 4 children between the ages of 2 and 6. The couple agreed to share joint legal and physical custody of the kids. Both waived their rights to request child support. News of the split came as a shock to many fans, especially after watching the latest season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Josh seemed to be a supportive husband while Pumpkin was dealing with the loss of her sister, Alana Cardwell. It's true that you never really know what is going on behind closed doors though. Rumors began circulating about infidelity in the marriage, as well as a number of other issues. However, no one expected the Mama June star to move on so quickly. Days after the divorce was filed, she was introducing the internet to her new man. Mama June fan spots matching tattoos. Not long after that, Pumpkin and Darren were jetting off together to Las Vegas. The Mama June star was there for work, but it looks like the couple had time to hit the tattoo parlor while they were there. Pumpkin has been getting her fair share of new ink recently. She revealed a massive cover-up tattoo in the works on her back. Then, during her trip to Vegas in August, she got a pair of lips tattooed on her arm. Mama June fans spotted the very same tattoo on Darren's neck recently. Several of them took to Reddit to discuss the apparent matching tats. One person started the conversation with 3 photos. The first showed Pumpkin's lip tattoos. Pictures 2 and 3 zoomed in on Darren's neck tattoo, which appears to be the same lips. The Reddit user wrote, "Everybody remember Pumpkin's Vegas tattoo? The lips? Looks like Darren has matching ones tattooed on his neck." Other Mama June fans couldn't wait to weigh in. "This relationship has definitely been going on longer than we think," one person suggested. Another person commented, "If that thing on his neck is a tattoo, I wonder if he has had it for a long time and she got one to match it?" A third critic wrote, "Her new guy is a definite downgrade from Josh. Literally the kiss of death on this relationship now with these matching tattoos." A fourth ex mourned. "Looking at the photos, do you think that Pumpkin got a tattoo to match Darren's? Let us know what you think from looking at the photos above." Mama June is currently on hiatus. Previous episodes are available to stream on a number of platforms. Dralin Shannon addresses ex-Josh Efford's recent car crash, denies accusing Josh of trying to get insurance payout check and more. Dralin Shannon and Josh Efford's divorce was finalized Monday, but the former couple ended up in the news this week for another reason after Josh was in a serious car accident Tuesday that ended with the Mama June Family Crisis star's truck getting flipped upside down. Pumpkin has since spoken out about the wreck, denying many of the reports from YouTuber LB, who broke the news of Josh's accident during a live stream on Tuesday. The Mama June star insisted that LB's claim that Pumpkin had refused to go to the hospital to check on Josh, due to her believing her ex intentionally wrecked his truck in hopes of getting an insurance payout, was false. According to LB's video, Josh was hit by a vehicle that was driving around 65 miles per hour, causing his truck to flip. LB noted that, while none of Josh and Pumpkin's 4 children were in the vehicle at the time of the crash, Josh himself was reportedly knocked unconscious in the wreck, but was later woken up by those who pulled over to the scene of the accident. LB also reported that because Pumpkin was still listed as Josh's emergency contact, police contacted her to let her know what happened. The YouTuber stated that, according to her source, Pumpkin later told a friend that she wasn't planning to go to the hospital to see her ex-husband, because she felt Josh was probably just looking for a check. On Wednesday, Pumpkin took a moment during a Facebook Live event for her and sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson's The Sisters Closet brand, to respond to some of the claims made about Josh's accident. In a clip later posted to Reddit, Pumpkin called the stories insane, before going on to deny ever accusing Josh of intentionally wrecking his vehicle for a check. "I never even done that," she said, adding that, "Josh called me. First of all, they didn't even get that right. He called me, he said, 'I'm at the end of Laurel Branch, I wrecked my truck.' I said, 'All right, I'm on the way.' So, I went down there. He was laid out on the ground, but his truck was overturned, it was upside down." But yeah, the stories are insane about the whole thing because somebody else said that Josh didn't even contact me, and that somebody else contacted me because I was his emergency contact, Pumpkin later said on the live stream. "Like, no, Josh called me." Pumpkin said after Josh was loaded into the ambulance at the scene of the accident, she contacted his mom to let her know that Josh was being taken to the hospital and that he was okay. According to Pumpkin, Josh's mom met him at the hospital, and then he went to his house. Pumpkin then mentioned the claim that Josh had been knocked unconscious as a result of the accident, seemingly denying that it had happened. Or at least not to her knowledge, anyway. Regarding the reports surrounding the aftermath of the accident, Pumpkin argued that she could speak on what had actually occurred. "I was there," she said. "Mind you, I was there. So crazy." As for those questioning why she showed up to the scene of Josh's accident, Pumpkin reminded fans that Josh is still the father of my kids. "I wanted to make sure for my kids' sake, truly and honestly, that he was okay," she said. The Ashley broke the news that Josh and Pumpkin were granted a divorce on Monday, just months after Pumpkin filed to end their 6-year marriage. The exes, who share kids Ella, Stella, Silas and Bentley, were able to reach an agreement on all issues of the divorce, including a joint parenting plan, custody, division of property and debt, and alimony. Despite their divorce being finalized just days ago, both parties moved on months ago, with Pumpkin currently dating Josh's cousin, Darren Kitchens, and Josh allegedly dating a woman named Keely, who is reportedly pregnant with Darren's child. Dralin Shannon debuts new relationship after finalizing Josh Efford divorce. Mama June Shannon's daughter Dralin Shannon has a new man in her life after settling her divorce from Josh Efford. Dralin, 24, debuted her relationship with her boyfriend, Darren Kitchens, via her official Facebook account. "Then you'd have something to talk about," Lauren wrote via Facebook on Sunday, September 22nd. Co-Wetzel concert, with my fave +1. In the snaps, Lauren smiled as Kitchens kissed her forehead. Kitchens reposted the photos, writing, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." Weeks earlier on September 5th, Lauren changed her profile pic to a snapshot of her and Kitchens. "My happy place," she gushed. 1 month prior, Lauren also documented the couple's date night at the Zach Bryan concert. "Zach Bryan tonight. How lucky are we," she captioned her concert photos. After the show, Kitchens uploaded the same pics to his account. "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all," he gushed in August. "So thankful for you, the Mama June. From Not to Hot Stars romance is her first since getting divorced from Efford." Us Weekly confirmed on Wednesday, September 25th, that Lauren and Efford, who share 4 children, filed for divorce on September 18th and cited that their marriage was irretrievably broken. According to court documents obtained by Us, Lauren and Efford listed their date of separation of July. Lauren and Efford further noted in their filing that they plan to co-parent kids Ella, Bentley, Silas and Stella, requesting to share physical and legal custody. Co-parenting is not hard if you focus on the child and not the other parent's business. An anonymous quote reposted to Lauren's Facebook earlier this month read. Lauren added an upside-down smiling face emoji to her post. Kitchens, for his part, posted the same quote to his page. Lauren and Efford got married in 2018, and their relationship was often chronicled on her family's reality TV shows. "Me and Josh are all about keeping our relationship light," Lauren said during a 2018 episode of WeTV's Mama June. From Not to Hot, specifically referring to her pregnancy with their eldest child. "Y'all always gotta have fun. Josh is a lot of things, but mature he ain't. We don't really talk about serious stuff, but I have a feeling that's gonna change." Lauren is one of the older sisters of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, who was a prominent character on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras in 2012. The experience landed the family a Here Comes Honey Boo Boo spin-off starring Alana, now 18, mother Mama June, now 45, Lauren and sisters Jessica Shannon and Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 following a battle with stage 4 cancer. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon showcases new romance after Josh Efford's split originally appeared on E! Online. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon has a new honey in her life. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who filed for divorce from Josh Efford, with whom she shares children Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella, on August 1st, recently shared a peek into her new relationship with Darren Kitchens. In photos posted to her Facebook page September 22nd, Pumpkin showed some subtle PDA with Darren during a co-Wetzel concert, with him leaning over to kiss the top of her head as she flashed a huge smile. For the date night, she rocked a denim jacket, a black shirt, black pants and bright red boots, while Darren looked just as country casual in a white ball cap, a red and blue short-sleeved button-down, dark jeans and brown boots. Pumpkin, 24, captioned the post with heart emojis and wrote, "Co-Wetzel with my fave +1. As Darren put it in a post of his own, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." And Pumpkin's followers are loving her new romance, with one commenting, "Beautiful couple. Love y'all." Another wrote, "I am so dang happy for you, that smile is so genuine, Lauren." The new couple seem to be fans of live music, as Pumpkin debuted her relationship with Darren at a different concert back in August, nearly 2 weeks after she filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years. In an August 10th Facebook post, Pumpkin, clad in a sheer black top and ripped jeans, snuggled up next to Darren at a Zach Bryan show, writing in the caption, "How lucky are we," alongside a heart emoji. Darren also shared the August concert photo with multiple hearts, adding, "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all. So thankful for you." Mama June family crisis at its best. Pumpkin and Josh Efford officially divorced following bizarre partner swap. Mama June family crisis stars Pumpkin Efford and Josh Efford are officially divorced. Following their bizarre split and partner switch, the WeTV reality stars can move on with their new partners. Just when you thought the Mama June family crisis family couldn't do anything more to shock their fans, they do. However, this time, Pumpkin and Josh left their fans stunned by their recent split. According to the Ashley Roundup, the former spouses were officially granted their divorce on Monday, September 23rd. The couple once considered the fan favorite, shocked their viewers after announcing they had filed for divorce on August 1st. However, the divorce was not the only shocker. The couple, who share 4 children, ended their 6-year marriage and shared some rather bizarre news simultaneously. Following their split, the former pair seem to have already moved on with new partners. Pumpkin is now dating Darren Kitchens, who just happens to be Josh Efford's cousin. But wait, that is not all. Josh is dating a new girl named Keely. Josh Efford's new girlfriend, Keely, is his cousin Darren Kitchens' ex. Oh, and she is pregnant with Darren's baby. So how is that for reality television bizarre? Pumpkin Efford and Josh Efford end things on friendly terms. The divorce proceedings and terms went off without a hitch, per the Ashley. Pumpkin and Josh seemingly agreed to all terms, including a joint parenting plan, custody, division of property and debt, and alimony. The former spouses and now co-parents were both awarded joint legal and joint physical custody of their kids, Ella, Stella, Silas, and Bentley.